What's going on, everybody? It's Super Robot, and today we have in front of you the Auldey Transformers Alpha Action Elite Wave 1 in-hand images. So this is VIA Badu, user A, and G. We have our first in-hand images of the new Auldey Transformers Alpha Action Elite Wave 1. This is a new line of small posable G1 figures, which stand between 5.5 centimeters to 13 centimeters, which at 13 centimeters are about 5.5 inches. With this full wave, we have Prime, RC, Jazz, Cliffjumper, Starscream, Soundwave, and Kickback, showing how they can be posed and everything like that. Now, I do see a few figures that I would get from this if I really wanted them, and that'd definitely be the RC, just for the sculpt alone, the proportions. Now, I will say these do look a lot better than the red figures. I would love to hear about the plastic quality, but these actually don't look that bad. I mean, the Cliffjumper looks he looks like Cliffjumper, but the reason why I'm not into these is because they don't transform. I mean, no matter what happens, they don't transform. And when they don't transform, that kind of bugs me and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, sometimes we just got to look at it like, do I need standalone figures? Do I need my figures to transform? Now, the sculpt of these look very animation accurate. But looking at them now, I mean, when I look at some of my 5-pack toys, they follow that same paint design, so they look pretty good. Now, it seems like you can't do wrong with Starscream, because, I mean, it's just, I don't know, like, I haven't really seen a bad Starscream yet. But, he's Starscream. I mean, so if you need, like, a Starscream stand-in or something like that, you can probably get this. Now, like I said, their sizes are not as big as your standard, mainline toy, but everybody has different ways they can incorporate their own dioramas with the figures and everything like that. Now, the RC does come with quite a few things here. She's got a lot of hands, of guns, kind of almost like the Thrilling 30, and then she's got some cubes there. It's just going to really be hard to do an RC that can transform and have the same sculpt and everything like that. Even the Masterpiece has issues and everything like that. But, sometimes people just want a stand-in character they can use, and then maybe switch between that and, going with the car and everything like that. So I think that's a, good thing for a lot of people there. Here's a picture of the Soundwave. And again, he looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't have to transform the figure and just build a robot, you can build a decent robot, because basically it's like a Gundam. You know what I'm saying? And look, he's got even a laser beak there. Now, I don't think he turns into a tape or anything like that, but the chest door does open, and I think that's pretty good. And here's RC and Optimus Prime, which that should not be, of course. That should be Springer there. I'm gonna tell. And of course, here's a little Cliffjumper. Boy, Cliffjumper look like a little tiny kid, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But I do like the sculpt. And here's the Optimus Prime. He comes with multiple hands. And, of course, the Optimus Prime rifle, which is a little hollow looking there. But other than that, though, he does have the pointing finger. I don't know what's that all about, but, you know what I'm saying? But the sculpt is very nice. I mean, it's up there. The quality of it. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of impressed with these over the Reds. I'm sorry. They just look like a fun Action Master toy. And I think that's what Hasbro's looking for. A company that can make them some decent Action Master like figures. And I know the little part does theirs, but I don't know. This oddly, being that they're authentic, it looks pretty good. I mean, in some ways, the sculpt even's better than Studio Series 86, which you can see right here. And then, of course, here is him next to, not sure which one this is, but I still think the Auldey one looks better. So overall, I think Auldey has really done a good job of capturing that G1 look. So I think this might be the company to go with. I mean, I was seeing these things. I weren't sure if they were official or not. So I didn't really report on them or anything like that. But I got to say, they do look good. I mean, am I going to buy these? Probably not. But do I think they look good? Yeah, they do. They do look good. I'm not going to lie. You got to call it for what it is. Like I said, I know a lot of people are 50-50 on non-transforming Transformers. Some people just want to have that good looking sculpt or everything like that. So yeah, I would say that's definitely a go. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Are you interested in this? Are you not interested in this? Me personally, I would say yes, I'm definitely interested in this. And I might look into this in the future. Well, of course, as always, this is Super Robot Ed bringing you more news reviews. To them, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.